Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely. Want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. International fight week, the championship fights all across the board become the T-Mobile.
Oliveira's going for the leg, might be a submission opportunity here. We're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 3 minutes. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly. When to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight. The official decision is in. Here's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing or getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us.
It's crazy.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Poirier getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. And there it is. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to.
Now we go inside the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ. Nice loop and punch. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Muay Thai club.
That was a thudding leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he's back up again. Able to check the high kick. Oh, effective strike there by Dustin Poirier.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3. at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process, to try to get this fight to the ground.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. What an end to round one. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Poirier gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant... Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Oliveira. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oliveira's going for a choke.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
20 seconds left. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustment?
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a wait.
Poirier's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. might get a finish here. Not tapping out tonight. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master. There it is. Oh, he's attacking choke now. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Oh, man, that was slick.
Back to his feet. That's as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oliveira's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Poirier gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes it for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great
control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now. Round 2 winding down. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get...
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira.
Nice straight punch. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, big left hook there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center.
Oliveira gets the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Poirier. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. He's having his way with him here. 37 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Charles Oliveira. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches. Serve him up. Go get him.
His misses are entertaining. Back to the feet. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent.
Do you believe it?
He's up.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants
Going for submission.
got a choke.
Nicely done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the pin.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Wow, huge head kick. Nice hook. Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oliveira's has got full mount now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, he's hurt.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a...
Oh, now Oliveira gets the double leg takedown now. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira.
You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go here, round round one. Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, one of the top active and accurate submission threats in UFC history. He's in that patented upright stance as usual. Charles Oliveira trying to continue the trend of first-round finishes here tonight. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down. Oh, man.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Final minute of round one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
And he's out. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing it.
Aí sim. Tava muito bom, viu? Muito bom mesmo. Precisão, agilidade e velocidade. Favoreceu muito esse contra-ataque, ele ficou sem ação. You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. There you go. There you go. Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now you're looking for defensively. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can...
Ready, fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He had kicks in the head, and he's still standing.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
So once again, leaning on that.
Oh, nice level change.
While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oliveira's back in side control here. Close guard now. Gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic. Yeah, now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles the Bronx.
You ready to fight? You ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound off.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent. Oh,
and they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice combination.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Big punch landed in the middle.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just over 2 minutes to go. Slips.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
30 seconds to go. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Oliveira's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. The horn sounds for the end of round 1. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round 2. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Charles Oliveira.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Oliveira. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. Oh. switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh! Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
50 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
Right now, he's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes it.
And he's out. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Ten seconds to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. He had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the hot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oliveira's shot is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Combinations here.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oliveira gets hit with a kick. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
Punch is blocked. start to really... That left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. Of his game, his ability to stand his strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he was already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And he landed the right hand there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under a minute to go in the round. "45 seconds to go here in round one." Oliveira's going for the sub here.
He's going to attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those. Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Charles Oliveira. Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Nurmagomedov. Oh. Oh!
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, massive kick to the body. So 35 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just that.
Taking that punch.
Big knee.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now remain in round two. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in... Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice counter. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! There, DC, he is officially won.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Switching stances here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, worked hard to get up. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Oh! Got to be careful, armbar.
This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Powerful leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go! Just missed with the left there.
Nice looping punch.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He said it.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Bottom fighter trying to, and he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm. Angle. Watch triangle. Watch triangle.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base, and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound.
There's that kick. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh!
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Landed a big kick there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. The Kimura